When it comes to creating a space that feels both lived in and full of soul, the Boho Apartment aesthetic captures that perfect balance of comfort and individuality. We love how this style celebrates freedom from rich textures to layered fabrics and natural materials. In this video, we explore how modern apartment living can embrace the laid-back spirit of boho design without losing its sense of sophistication. Together, we'll discover ideas that combine rustic warmth, cozy comfort, and effortless elegance for a truly inviting home. A boho apartment is all about comfort that feels organic and unplanned. We focus on soft layers, think plush throws, oversized pillows, and cozy rugs that invite relaxation. The charm lies in imperfection, where mismatched patterns and collected treasures come together in harmony. In a modern apartment, this approach brings depth and personality, creating a retreat from sterile minimalism. The boho vibe encourages us to fill our homes with pieces that tell stories, reflecting who we are rather than following strict design rules. Every boho apartment starts with a color story, rooted in warmth and nature. We lean into earthy neutrals, soft beiges, terracotta, and warm whites, then layer in muted jewel tones for richness. In a modern apartment, these tones ground the space while still allowing vibrant accents to shine. The secret is balance. Too many bold hues can overwhelm, but gentle pops of mustard, olive, or coral breathe life into a boho room. We want our apartment to feel calm yet expressive, like a personal sanctuary touched by wanderlust. In any boho apartment, texture takes center stage. We combine woven baskets, macrame wall art, rustic wood, and linen fabrics to create a sensory experience that feels natural and inviting. The more tactile layers we add, the richer the space becomes. In a modern apartment, where surfaces often feel sleek or uniform, boho textures soften the atmosphere and add depth. A rattan chair beside a velvet sofa or a jute rug underfoot transforms an ordinary apartment into a cozy haven filled with warmth and character. The beauty of a boho apartment lies in its fearless pattern play. We mix tribal prints, paisleys, florals, and geometrics in ways that feel effortless yet curated. In a modern apartment, these patterns add excitement and movement without cluttering the space. The key is to repeat certain colors or shapes to maintain cohesion. A striped throw paired with a Moroccan cushion or a vintage rug can instantly give your apartment that eclectic boho energy. Vibrant yet comfortable, artistic yet grounded. A true boho apartment thrives on authenticity, and that starts with natural materials. We choose furniture and decor made from rattan, wood, linen, jute, and clay to infuse the apartment with an earthy charm. In modern spaces, where glass and metal often dominate, these organic elements bring warmth and balance. The boho style invites imperfection. A hand-woven basket or slightly worn table tells a story. We embrace that soulful quality that makes an apartment feel genuinely lived in and beautifully imperfect. Even in an apartment setting, greenery is a vital part of the boho story. We use plants to breathe life into corners, soften architectural lines, and connect the indoors with nature. In a modern apartment, even a few leafy additions can make the boho atmosphere bloom. From hanging planters to succulents on a windowsill, plants add a touch of vitality and freshness. The boho aesthetic is rooted in nature's rhythm. We bring that essence into our apartment with every green leaf and vine. Furniture in a boho apartment should never feel too coordinated. We blend vintage finds with contemporary comfort to create a relaxed, collected look. In a modern apartment, that might mean pairing a minimalist sofa with a carved wooden coffee table, or a mid-century chair with a colorful kilim. The boho spirit encourages us to choose pieces that feel soulful rather than perfect. We aim for an apartment that tells a story, one that feels curated over time, rather than designed overnight. Lighting in a boho apartment is all about creating ambience. We layer warm, diffused light through lanterns, woven shades, and string lights to achieve that golden, cozy glow. In a modern apartment, where overhead lighting can feel harsh, we add soft lamps or candles for depth and warmth. Boho style thrives on mood. It's about feeling at ease, inspired, and at home. The right lighting turns any apartment into a soft sanctuary of comfort and creativity. Walls are storytelling canvases in a boho apartment. We fill them with art, photographs, woven pieces, or travel finds that speak to our personal journey. In a modern apartment, where walls are often left bare, these touches bring intimacy and authenticity. Boho style isn't about perfection, it's about emotion. Each frame, textile, or handmade piece transforms an apartment into a reflection of our passions and experiences, layering it with meaning and beauty. Even the smallest apartment can achieve boho magic with the right cozy nooks. We design intimate corners with floor cushions, layered rugs, and ambient lighting for reading or unwinding. In a modern apartment, this approach maximizes comfort while maintaining visual charm. The boho idea of comfort isn't just physical, it's emotional. By carving out little sanctuaries in our apartment, we turn ordinary moments into soulful experiences of calm and creativity. The bedroom is where the boho apartment truly shines in comfort and personality. We layer soft linens, textured throws, and dreamlike lighting for a serene escape. In a modern apartment, we keep it grounded with neutral tones and organic materials. The boho look here feels cozy yet sophisticated, a reflection of slow living and soulful rest. Our apartment becomes more than a place to sleep. It transforms into a restful haven filled with gentle textures and personal touches. Even the kitchen can embrace boho warmth. We decorate our apartment dining area with vintage ceramics, woven placemats, and wooden accents. Open shelves lined with collected mugs or pottery add a touch of everyday charm. In a modern apartment, boho details soften the clean lines, creating a space that feels both functional and heartfelt. The boho lifestyle reminds us that beauty lives in imperfection, in the cozy corners where we gather, cook, and share moments that make an apartment feel like home. The modern boho apartment values sustainability and mindfulness. We choose secondhand pieces, natural fabrics, and handmade decor to reduce waste while adding character. In a modern apartment, these choices create authenticity and depth that mass-produced items can't replicate. The boho mindset celebrates creativity over consumption. We find beauty in restoring, reusing, and reinventing. By doing so, we design an apartment that not only looks beautiful, but also feels responsible and soulful. A boho apartment is more than just decor. It's a lifestyle built on comfort, creativity, and authenticity. We celebrate imperfection, embrace personal stories, and layer beauty into every corner. Whether our apartment is large or small, the boho spirit helps us turn it into a place of joy and expression. With each textured pillow, handmade vase, and warm glow of light, we create not just a stylish apartment, but a reflection of who we are, effortlessly boho, endlessly comfortable, and deeply inspired.